Hi friends, this is Vimal Kumar. In this video, we are going to see the top 10 current affairs of the last week, dated from 7th September to 12th September. If you are new to this channel, kindly do not forget to subscribe the channel. Come, let us move to the presentations. First, India ranked 105th position in Global Economic Freedom Index 2020. This report by Canada's Fraser Institute, and this is the 24th edition of Economic Freedom of the World. The ranking is based on 2018 report. What is the criteria for this report? This report measures the economic freedom or the ability of individuals to make their own economic decisions in a country by analyzing policies and institutions of these countries. Point to be noted, India ranked 79th in the previous edition of this report and now at 105th positions. Degrees of freedom is measured in 5 broad areas, namely size of government, legal system and property rights, freedom to trade internationally, and regulation of credit, labor and business. There are top 5 countries listed out: Hong Kong, Singapore, New Zealand, Switzerland and US. Second, doorstep banking services by public sector banks. This system was launched by Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, aiming at providing convenience of banking services to the customers through the universal touch points of a call center, web portal or mobile app. Customers can also track their service requests through these channels. What are the functions? The doorsteps banking agents deployed by selected service providers at 100 centers across the country. They provide non-financial services like pickup of check, demand draft, pay order, issuing new checkbook, requisition slip, etc. They provide the financial services like cash pickup and delivery. And these services will be available from October 2020. Prime Minister launches 20,050 crore scheme for fishery sectors called Pradhanmantri Matsya Sampada Yojana to boost production and exports in the fisheries sector as a part of the government's aim to double farmers' income. What are the main objectives? For focus on sustainable development of the fishery sectors, modernization and strengthening of the value chain, establishing robust fisheries management framework and fishers' welfare, focus on adopting cluster or area-based approaches and the creation of fisheries clusters. Fourth, Prime Minister launched a mobile app, E-Gopala, which will provide solution to the farmers and livestock related issues, and inaugurated semen station with the state-of-the-art facilities. It is with an investment of 84.27 crore on 75 acres of land made available by the Bihar government. So what is the beneficial? Farmers will be guided for artificial insemination, animal first aid, vaccination, treatment, etc. and animal nutrition. These also provide a comprehensive breed improvement marketplace and information portal. Fifth, the first ever World Technology Summit was scheduled on September 8, 2020, and it was organized by the International Solar Alliance on a virtual platform. Globally, India ranks 4th in terms of renewable power. India has scaled non-fossil fuel-based power generation to 134 gigawatts, which is above 35% of the total power generation, and it is expected to increase it to 220 kilowatts by 2022. Important point to be noted, in 2018 our government had launched about $1.4 billion worth of lines of credit for covering 27 solar projects across 15 countries. Sixth, US spacecraft named after Kalpana Chawla, first woman of Indian origin to go to space. Northrop Grumman, an American global aerospace and defense technology company, has announced that its next Cygnus capsule, that is NG-14, will be named SS Kalpana Chawla in memory of the mission specialist who died in 2003, recognizing her key contribution to the human spaceflight. She was the first Indian-born woman to enter space. 7th, Defense Research and Development Organization successfully tested Hypersonic Technology Demonstration Vehicle, which is capable of powering missiles to attain a speed of around Mach 6 or 6 times the speed of sound, and it can rise up to an altitude of 30.5 km in just 20 seconds. India is 4th country to develop such technology after US, Russia and China. 8th, India and China have reached a 5-point consensus regarding the ongoing border standoff at the line of actual control after a meeting between Indian External Affairs Minister Jaishankar and Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi in Russia at the capital Moscow Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting on September 10, 2020. What are the 5-point consensus? Number 1. Take guidance from the series of consensus of the leaders. Second, continue their dialogue, quickly disengage or maintain proper distance. Third, abide by all the existing agreements and protocols. Fourth, agree to continue to have dialogue and communications. And fifth, confidence building measures to maintain peace and tranquility. 9th, Vodafone and Idea brands rebranded themselves under a new brand identity V on September 7, 2020. The new brand identity has been adopted keeping in mind the future which is built for and around customers. What are the significances? The new brand identity has been launched as a part of company's strategic initiative, and it offers world-class digital experiences to 1 billion Indians on 4G network. And who is the managing director and chief executive officer of Vodafone and Idea Limited company? It is Ravinder Thakur. It focuses on pricing and improving its services. Completion of the world's largest telecom merger. 10th, Miscellaneous facts and events. In this slide, we can cover other important days and events that have taken place at last week. Have a look at this slide. Events. India and Japan have signed an agreement concerning reciprocal provision of supplies and services between the Armed Forces of India and the Self-Defense Forces of Japan. The United States President Donald Trump has been nominated for the 2021 Nobel Peace Prize. David Attenborough, a natural historian and a renowned author, has been conferred with Indira Gandhi Peace Prize 2019. Gujarat has announced its first ever heritage tourism policy. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy has launched the YSR Asara scheme as a step to empower women. Actor Paresh Rawal has been appointed as the chairperson of the National School of Drama. United Nations Children's Fund has appointed Bollywood actor Ayushmann Khurrana is a celebrity advocate for children's rights campaign for every child. On September 7, 2020, Tamil Nadu state government released a new electronic hardware and manufacturing policy 2020, which aims at increasing the state's electronic industry output. This is the end of this presentation. Thank you, dear friends, for your support and encouragement. Try to bring the best in yourself in order to accomplish your dreams. And kindly follow us on other social media, Instagram and the Twitter. If you like this video or if you have any suggestions, kindly do not forget